start us off with the guy with the pink gun, Mr. Ethan himself.
Hashtag guy with the pink gun.
Welcome to the CouncilCast. If you are joining us, this is episode 54, being recorded on September 11th, 2018. The council is now in session, and as with every week, we'll make arbitrary decisions about topics on science, technology, and random shit with little background and absolutely no expertise. All of our decisions are final and have no bearing on anything whatsoever.
Nothing. Nada.
So this week, we're going to start off this week in science and space elevators.
Nice.
So I'm pretty sure Japan is just going to build a space elevator for everybody to use.
That sounds perfect.
I know go to Mars. They're going to build a space elevator to Mars.
Whoa. It's not just like up to outer space and then that's it. They're going to go places with this? It sounds more like a train rather than an elevator.
Actually, they're not building a full-sized elevator quite yet. It is a miniature elevator that they are going to be launching into space, and it's not even that cool. They're just going to use a steel cable to basically connect two satellites together and move them closer to each other, I guess.
Why don't they just use the power thrusters?
I mean, because then they can't prove if a space elevator would work, I guess.
What are they trying to prove?
Well, I honestly, I'm not really sure because they're just going to have two things in space.
Can't we just like roughly do the math on whether it's even feasible?
It sounds like something Elon Musk cooked up. Hey, I know. I want to build an elevator that goes all the way to space, and then it'll take us to Mars, and then we can nuke Mars.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how this is going to work because they basically said, you guys know what the CubeSats are?
No.
Those little cubicle satellites that are really small. They can launch like 100 of them at a time or something. Apparently, some people from the Shizuoka, I don't know how to pronounce that, university is launching some CubeSats, and they're going to connect them by a 10-meter long cable. And then apparently move one of them along that cable using a motor. And that's going to prove if a space elevator works or not.
I don't feel like that's true.
That proves nothing. That is totally feasible. They have moving parts.
I'm sure that the CubeSats can drag themselves along the cable in Atmo. So why couldn't they do it outside of it?
I don't know. Let's test it.
I mean, it's not difficult to pull something in space. It's the difficulty of pulling something off of the Earth.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You know what? Good for them. I mean, gotta spend money somehow. So why not spend it on that? I guess.
Thumbs up for space.
Thumbs up for elevators.
Thumbs down for not going to Mars.
Oh,
nearly anything space related is going to get a thumbs up from me.
It's pretty good because your picture is just you giving a thumbs up. So
yeah, we need to have let's have a council whatever the fuck the name of this program is. Have a shirt made up with my face on it, and it just says thumbs up for space.
Deal. I'm working on it already.
We can sell it on our Teespring store or whatever.
Yeah, some Redbubble, get some of that action.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Overcharge $50 for a T-shirt.
We're gonna make $1 million.
Oh man, we're gonna be so rich.
Double thumbs up shirt too.
Whoa.
Nah, that'll go all the way to the back of the shirt.
It's just it wraps all the way around.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I give it a thumbs up for space. What I don't give a thumbs up to is Tesla's keyless entry being hacked.
Oh, I hadn't seen this.
Yeah, apparently,
the
yeah, they've been able to apparently hack the radio transmission from your phone.
Nice.
Oh my.
So basically all it takes they can be. Huh?
Do they say whether this looks like it? Like, is this going to be able to be fixed via a software update, or is this a hardware problem?
From the sounds of it, it sounds like it can be done with a software update to mitigate it. It sounds like Tesla has updated it so that you now have to have a PIN to enter when you are turning your car on. So it's kind of like a two-factor type of thing. But as far as I can tell, it does not look like they've actually fixed the issue.
Interesting. I'll have to read more about this. I hadn't seen this. Because, I mean, I don't look at the topics before I show up, so...
Yeah, and apparently they can capture this within 3 feet of a fob. So essentially, you could be sitting next to somebody in a coffee shop, and they could steal your car, basically.
When you say a fob, what do you mean?
Whatever.
Model 3s don't have fobs, do they? Or are we talking S's here? And X's.
The Model S's, yes.
So it's not the automatic like, do the S's do the thing where you pair your phone and whenever you get close it unlocks?
As far as I know, it should.
I have no idea. I only know the Model 3 does.
I think that the S has the fob plus you can pair your phone, I'm pretty sure, and do the same thing.
Does the article say that this is a problem with all newer Teslas, or is it only the S's and the X's?
It says just so far that it only is working with the Model S units shipped before June.
Okay.
So apparently in June, or last week actually, Tesla pushed an update to strengthen the encryption for any vehicles currently being built. But I mean, it's unclear if they've actually tested it on a Model 3 or a Model X, or if they just have tested it on the S only. I would assume that whatever they do for the S would be pretty easy to transfer to like an X. I don't know how the 3 would work, since that's a little bit...
I think the 3 uses something different.
Yeah.
But I don't know for sure.
This is the issue that we've always been talking about with keyless entry and stuff like this, though, is what happens when somebody finally hacks them all and just...
I mean, that's been a problem with keyless entry before this, though. Like, so, like, it's not particularly anything newsworthy if, Tesla's happens to be boned, except for the fact that I would expect them to do better.
Would you?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I would expect. Here's what I'm most curious about. What did Tesla tweet about it?
It's not Tesla doesn't tweet. Elon Musk tweets.
Oh, I thought his name was Tesla.
Elon Tesla Musk.
Yeah, he changed it last week.
So, I mean, I guess if you have a Model S, you probably should go turn on the option to require a PIN to start your car. Is my recommendation.
Perfect.
And then have Tesla go and fix it. So thumbs down for not having it fixed earlier.
I mean, I thumbs up because I think it's cool, but thumbs down for it being a problem.
I'm going to thumbs down because I thought his name was Tesla.
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely perfect.
Right.
Speaking of getting hacked, though, apparently Vizio, if you guys remember, I don't know what it was, about a year ago maybe, Vizio had announced that their TVs were going to be spying on you. And
nice.
They now are saying that their new TVs, their smart TVs, will now notify you if they're going to spy on you.
Well, that's
nice.
So
they won't just spy on you secretly, they'll just spy on you and then tell you about it.
Spy on you in what way?
I wasn't really sure how this all worked before, but apparently it was able to record what you were doing, kind of. I'm not sure if they actually have microphones in there. Yeah, like on the TV. So it only applied to the smart TVs. And so it was apparently they did some tracking through the smart TVs. And I don't not actually recording you. Like obviously they don't have cameras and microphones in there. But they would apparently collect data like age, sex, income, marital status, household size, education level, home ownership, home values.
What?
And then we're able to associate that all to you. And I'm assuming they got that all through like what you were doing on your TV, I'm assuming.
Thumbs down.
So that was like a thing way back, like back in last year, I want to say. Oh, 2015 actually is when they first started doing that.
Thumbs down for sure.
And so now Vizio says, we're still going to spy on you, but we're going to tell you now.
Thumbs down for what? That could be another shirt.
Thumbs down for what?
Yeah, you know what? I give a thumbs up because I'm really happy that I whenever I'm getting spied on, I just want to know. You know, I don't mind the spying as much as I just mind not knowing.
That's true. It's better than not knowing.
Good point. I mean, at least they're being upfront about it this time. I guess this just reinforces the idea that you probably shouldn't be buying a smart TV.
The teacher design is done.
Oh my.
That was fast.
It's in the sidebar over here. Can you guys see it?
No. It says I have to request access.
Oh, brother. All right. I'll just put it up on the blog. Hold on.
Just do it live.
Wait, what? You're just throwing it up on the blog? New t-shirts!
New t-shirt design.
Can't order them. This is a what's the term for manufacturer? Something on demand?
Just in time.
Just in time. There you go. It's just in time manufacturing here.
All right. Edits. Oh no, I need to go edit blog.
Yeah.
I'll send a blog post out once it's all done.
We'll put it in the show notes for everybody who wants to read about it later.
Perfect.
So anyway, Vizio, I'm going to give him a thumbs down on this because this is, I still just don't like the spying aspect. I mean, why do you need to collect information about me while I'm watching TV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I vote don't buy a smart TV and buy something that you're more
our phones are already doing this.
Yeah. So why did the TVs need to do it? That's what Vizio should do. They should make a phone.
They got to get in on that hot data selling action.
It's true. That would help. I'm not sure with what, but it would help.
It would help something. It would make them better and more money.
Yes, it would.
What doesn't make you more money is blowing your hand off with a stick of dynamite.
According
as if you figure out a way to sue because of it.
I mean, maybe I'm not so sure this person would be able to sue. Apparently, this person was in their house when the power went out, and she grabbed some emergency lights, which apparently was a stick of dynamite, and lit it up to
what?
Instead of she thought it was a candle, and instead it was a stick of dynamite. I mean,
what's their dynamite next to their candle?
I don't know who.
Sounds like they live in an Acme house.
Who has dynamite? Who just has dynamite?
Wile E. Coyote.
I mean, how is she not dead? Wouldn't a stick of dynamite just fucking obliterate you? I guess I don't know what the explosive yield of one stick of dynamite is.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but she did, in fact. Oh, it wasn't actually a full stick. It was a quarter stick of dynamite.
Yeah.
And apparently it still blew out several windows in their home and blasted off some of her fingers.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, not for her, but...
And apparently, so the person claims that the previous owners of the house, or whoever lived there before, had left them behind.
Oh.
So I mean,
so they're trying to sue.
So she could sue.
She could sue the previous.
No, she couldn't. She couldn't. Wait, she owns the house?
It's unclear.
If she owns the house, then when she took ownership of the house and everything in it. So she
which is pretty
sue.
Sick. If you bought a house and dynamite came with it, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, unless you think it's a candle, in which case it just costs you your hand.
I just can't believe that somebody is keeping dynamite around next to their candles. I mean, Yeah.
I'd give this a thumbs up if I had any.
Too soon.
I'm giving it a thumbs up because that's freaking awesome.
2 thumbs, way blown off.
I think we need more dynamite in people's houses, so double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up. I give it a thumbs up too. I mean, because I still have mine.
Rough. Maybe if you had more dynamite, you could smoke weed like Elon Musk does.
How does he smoke weed?
Apparently, he was on a show.
Joe Rogan's.
Yeah, thank you. And was toking it up with him.
I believe he took 1 hit off the joint, and who gives a shit?
Yeah. It's 2018. Nobody cares.
Pretty much, except now his board of directors is not very happy. So
his board of directors.
The best arguments I've seen for this have been around the things like, the man makes rockets that launches military satellites and shit, and the U.S. military is none too happy.
Yeah.
I mean, so he's not the one building them.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, maybe he's hip with the millennials for doing this.
Hello, fellow kids.
Exactly.
Oh, perfect.
I give him a thumbs up for doing what he wants when he wants.
I give a thumbs. Gosh, I don't give any thumbs to this because I just don't care. I mean, I like a lot about what Tesla does with his free time, and like building submarines to save kids' lives that wouldn't work.
Yeah, just Tesla, let him.
Pedos.
But him smoking weed.
Is that right?
It's like, I feel like it's the same thing if somebody was like, "Oh my gosh, did you hear that Elon Musk drank a beer today?" And I would say,
I mean, he also did that.
I'm sure he did. But nobody's talking about it. You know why? Because nobody cares. Oh well, I'll give it a thumbs up for a good article selection because it just enraged me. So, I rarely feel passion, and I felt some sort of passion.
CouncilCast, we now incite passion. Can that be our new tagline?
Yeah, I'll make a T-shirt design. Hold on.
Can I make a T-shirt for it? I just saw the thumbs up for space T-shirt design. It's pretty awesome.
I need to go look at that.
It's on the blog. It's live on the internet now.
Amazing.
If anybody wants a shirt, let us know. We will hand deliver it to you.
We'll hand print it. We'll print it and then we'll hand iron it onto a T-shirt with one of those iron-on T-shirt designs, and we'll crumple it up and mail it to you so that by the time it gets to you, the design is completely fallen off, so it'll look like you've owned this shirt for a really long time.
It's like
I would like to state for the record that I am not hand delivering a T-shirt to anyone.
I mean, fine. Matt will foot deliver yours, and the rest of us will hand deliver them.
Yes, foot deliver is a thing.
It is now.
It is now.
CouncilCast.
Now for the everybody's favorite
Tuesday
section of the week is Elon Musk pitches of the week by the CouncilCast.
I'm so ready for this.
What is your pitch for Elon Musk this week? Is it to change his name to Tesla?
Yes, actually. My suggestion is you should tattoo Tesla on your forehead and also legally change your name to Tesla.
Is that his first name or his last name or just one name?
It's just one name. It's like Bono, Tesla, Madonna. Everyone will love it.
All right. Can he start his own band?
No.
Okay.
You know why? Because he smokes too much weed. He would never make it to practice.
Not right now.
All right, so Mr. Musk, you need to change your name to Tesla.
That's my suggestion for the week.
I think my pitch for this week is, we talked about space elevators earlier. I think space elevators are overdone. They're overrated. Instead, I think Elon Musk should build a hyperloop to Mars.
Oh, yes.
Why?
Because then we don't have to ride rockets there.
Or elevators. Who wants to ride an elevator when you can ride a hyperloop?
Exactly. I mean, imagine how long that elevator music would be. I mean, a space hyperloop to Mars and back would be way better.
Oh yeah, absolutely would. 100%. That's actually a brilliant idea. And something I'm excited to be part of the royalty checks for when he picks.
I don't think that's how it works.
Something like that. We get royalty checks from Tesla. Patent pending on that.
From Mr. Tesla.
From Mr. the Tesla.
Yeah. All right.
What do you got, Matt?
What's Matt?
I got nothing. I'm not bringing any ideas.
You don't get money if you don't bring ideas.
I'm fine with that.
It's Tesla money. It's like better than gold.
Maybe it's a new crypto coin, Tesla coin.
Tesla coins. Matt,
sure, is that not a thing yet?
That's your idea for Tesla coins from Perfect. Mr. Tesla from himself.
There might be a Tesla coin already, but not related to Musk.
Mr. Tesla?
Maybe you just make Musk coin.
Ooh, Musk bucks.
That doesn't exist yet, so.
A Musk buck?
A Musk buck. You make Musk coins. People can mine them. You can I don't know, mine moon dust so you can get to Mars faster.
Let me just throw this out here for a second. Is it illegal for me to set up like a GoFundMe page, but I just say at the top, send me your money, and in return, I will send you Musk bucks.
I'll
call it mining for
Musk bucks.
Musk bucks. Or Musk coins.
All right. I'm going to take the line that we don't give out legal advice on this podcast.
Thumbs up for all of our ideas. Those were great, guys.
Absolutely. That was a most excellent Elon Musk pitch segment.
Mine was the best.
Yours was the best.
Musk coin. Donate your Musk coin to us.
You can mail it to us at CouncilCast.org.
Or send it to us on Twitter.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put together a T-shirt. I'm gonna send them in this T-shirt design as more proof of our age.
We should we could make a T-shirt about Musk coin.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be a picture of Elon Musk's face inside of a coin, and right next to it, it'll say Musk bucks. Why aren't they called Musk coins? Because it's worth $1.
Because blockchain.
It's blockchain.
And with that, I'm calling this council meeting adjourned.
Adjourned.
Thank God.
We record this podcast live Tuesday nights on YouTube, and if you liked what you saw and want to check out all of our past episodes, you can go to CouncilCast.org. Actually, I don't think any of our episodes are on there.
They are, actually. Not all of them, but some of them.
All right.
I'm looking right now. It's 1 through 25.
Oh, shit.
Are missing over
1 through 26. So I have some work to do on the back end to get caught up.
If you want any episodes between 1 and 26, go check out councilcast.org. And if you want any of the other episodes after that, go check out iTunes or your favorite podcatcher.
Do it.
If you have a topic that you'd like the council's decision on, you can email us at councilcast@gmail.com or connect with us on Twitter once we get it fixed.
Yep.
Or Facebook by searching for the CouncilCast.
Cool.
Thanks for listening, and goodbye.
Good day.